I think that the relationship with Paige and the other girls has kind of simmered from what it was before, especially before the Halloween episode. You know, Spencer and the rest of the girls kind of had their questions about Paige and didn't know whose team she was really on. So I feel like after the Halloween episode, she really did prove herself as to be, she is genuinely there for Emily and supporting her and all of that. So it's nice to have Emily's friends kind of back her up and see what Emily sees in Paige. It's amazing. I mean, there's a lot of Mona fans as well, still, and Maya fans as well, that, are always like, is she really dead? Can she come back? And they loved that relationship. I think, the true supporters of Emily just want her to be happy. That's what I want. So whether it be with Paige or with somebody else who comes in, as long as they make her happy, I think that's great. Yeah, I think Emily does find out, something about Alison that the other girls don't find out until later. And it is really interesting, especially with the second half of season 3, just how Mona kind of breaks down each of the girls. And one of them really does break down a lot more than the others. So Emily, knowing this bit of information, could really further that progression of that one girl just going deeper into the hole with everything. And she has to be careful whether she tells this person or not. Knowing that information that could be really valuable but also really hurtful is something that she needs to consider. Yeah, I think at the beginning, she kind of wanted to just hold it in and not speak too much about it. And I think there reaches a point where you have to talk about it. It's too big not to. This was something huge that took place, and for her not to go and seek help with dealing with the repercussions of it, she wouldn't be able to do it on her own. So we will be seeing her talking with somebody in this next season, and just kind of, we'll be seeing a different side of Emily that I don't know if we've seen before. Yeah, I think it's incredible to watch, even if we see a clip from, season 1, just how much our characters have evolved. And, if I think back to that scene in the lighthouse with Emily and Nate, I don't know how things would have gone down had it have been the Emily a year ago. So that's something that's very interesting to me. Just these characters need to evolve to be able to deal with the circumstances that they're given to now. And if it wasn't for them getting stronger and becoming closer with one another, I don't know if they would have been able to handle any of this or be still standing. So they definitely are growing up and learning more and getting closer and supporting each other. And it's nice to see that arc in each of the characters.